unveiling the Christmas Tree of Competence from Tell to Delegate. Navigating the transition from directive leadership to effective delegation is a crucial skill for any leader. Yet the journey from Tell to Delegate isn't always straightforward. In this session, we'll explore a practical approach to making this transition seamless and effective, all while introducing the concept of the Christmas Tree of Competence. Understanding the Situational Leadership Model. Before we dive into the Christmas Tree of Competence, let's revisit the Situational Leadership Model proposed by Tannenbaum and Schmidt. This model outlines the progression of leadership styles from directive to delegative, corresponding to the development of team members, competence, and motivational levels. Number 1. Directive leadership, Tell. At the onset, leaders take a directive approach, providing specific instructions and closely supervising tasks. 2. Coaching leadership, Share. As team members gain competence, leaders shift towards coaching style, sharing information and involving team members in decision-making. 3. Supportive leadership, Consult. With further development, leaders adopt a supportive approach, consulting team members for input and feedback. 4. Delegative leadership, Delegate. Finally, leaders reach the delegative stage, entrusting team members with autonomy and responsibility. While this model offers a structured progression, it may not always align with the realities of leadership, especially when considering the phenomenon of the banana of bottle. So how do we bridge the gap between Tell and Delegate effectively? Embracing the Christmas Tree of Competence. The Christmas Tree of Competence introduces a fresh perspective on the transition from directive leadership to effective delegation. Rather than following a linear progression through the stages outlined by Tannenbaum and Schmidt, the Christmas Tree approach focuses on gradually reducing the level of instruction provided to team members based on their evolving competence, shifting the paradigm from Tell to Delegate. Contrary to popular belief, Tell and Delegate aren't mutually exclusive. In fact, they share fundamental similarities. The key distinction lies in the level of detail provided. Tell. In the Tell mode, leaders provide explicit instructions on both what needs to be done and how it should be done. This approach is characterized by a high level of control and supervision. Delegate. On the other hand, delegation involves assigning tasks while leaving the decision-making and execution to the team member. In this mode, leaders focus on defining objectives and empowering team members to determine the best course of action. Transitioning seamlessly from directive to delegative. Transitioning from Tell to Delegate doesn't have to be a cumbersome process. By adopting the principles of the Christmas Tree of Competence, leaders can facilitate this transition smoothly and effectively. Here's how. Number 1. Start with clear objectives. Begin by clearly articulating the objectives and expectations associated with the task or project. Ensure that team members understand the desired outcomes and the importance of their role in achieving them. 2. Gradually reduce detail. Rather than providing exhaustive instructions upfront, aim to gradually reduce the level of detail provided to team members over time. Begin with more guidance for less experienced individuals and progressively decrease the amount of instruction as their competence grows. 3. Promote autonomy. Encourage autonomy and decision-making among team members by allowing them to determine the best approach to accomplishing their tasks. Empower them to take ownership of their work and make informed decisions based on their expertise and judgment. 4. Provide support and feedback. Offer ongoing support, feedback, and guidance to team members as they navigate their responsibilities. Be available to answer questions, address concerns, and provide assistance when needed, while also allowing them space to learn and grow independently. 5. Celebrate successes. Acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of team members as they demonstrate increasing competence and autonomy. Recognize their contributions and reinforce their confidence in their abilities to handle delegated tasks effectively. The art of effective delegation. At its core, effective delegation is about trust, empowerment, and collaboration. By embracing the principles of the Christmas Tree of Competence, leaders can cultivate a culture of empowerment and autonomy within their teams, enabling each member to reach their full potential. So let's embark on this journey together, transitioning from tell to delegate and nurturing a team of confident, capable, and motivated individuals. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. If you found these tips helpful in boosting your efficiency, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. For those of you looking to take your game to the next level, consider checking out the resources in the description to unlock exclusive strategies tailored just for you. And before you go, make sure to check out the next video on our channel for even more insights and techniques to supercharge your efficiency. Remember, with the right tools and mindset, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Until next time, stay focused and stay productive.